Greetings, brothers and sisters. Today, on today's reflections, we want to share a little bit of what mercy and compassion is, as Pope Francis calls us to in this year of mercy. Today, we want to focus mainly on the family, because this is where our whole community hinges, our church hinges on the family, because we as a family are a little church. And it is in the family that we first experience an idea of what God's love for us is. Now, in the book of Mark, the Pharisees are challenging Jesus about a question of divorce. And Jesus responds to them and asks them, what did Moses ask them to do? And in their response, they said he asked us to have a writ of divorce. But Jesus is saying that why that had happened, why Moses gave them that writ of divorce, is because they were so unteachable according to the New Jerusalem Bible. However, we see what is happening in our society today. We see all the anger, the frustration, and rebellion, especially among our youth. So how are we going to help them to turn that around? Because I believe, in fact, we all want to feel loved. We all want to be able to share our love with one another. But we need to have a sense of value in our lives. And unless we can show that mercy and compassion to one another, we cannot experience that love. That love is something deep inside of us, which is created by God to make us truly human. And unless we can show that sense of compassion and love, we cannot really be in society as effective as we want to be. So let us turn now to scriptures and let us listen to the voice of God speaking deep in our hearts to see how we can best show His love for one another, and beginning for our family, between husbands and wives, between parents and children. And by those values, we are better able to relate to society through our schools, through our workplaces, and through our communities, wherever we may be at any given time. Let us pray that God will give us the grace to be the best versions of ourselves and to share His love with one another wherever we may be. Amen.